if we need to.
Damn, yo, it's mood time.
Yo, it's Michael Garahan.
Hola.
Shalom.
Who the hell just said hola?
Yeah, who was that?
Yo, what's up? It's B-Mash.
Shalom, it's Cameron Play That Back Crawford,
I'm introducing the guest.
otherwise known as Croft, and we have a very special Moo. Please.
What?
What?
All right. So some say this is one of our most special guests yet. This is a man who might be on a higher level of intelligence than most. This man goes to the STEM Academy.
Oh.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? I'm Ali Hyder.
Yes, sir.
Ali! Welcome.
Thank you for coming on, bud.
I'm honored. I mean, it's huge. This podcast. I mean, it might not be at STEM yet, but what I've heard from Wes, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, that's an understatement if
Yeah.
I have to say
If I
so.
ever-
Consider what you've heard.
I'm just
honest.
I'm flattered.
Yo.
I'm flattered that we even are able to have you on today. Like
Yeah.
someone from another school, not from West. Like we're bridging the gap.
Branching.
Is that what you
Branching
call it?
out.
Yeah,
branching
Bridging the
out.
gap.
I
We're
mean,
spreading.
We're
It's,
spreading.
it's a
I
disease.
mean, you made it to
Spreading
the
word.
academy. You made it
Contagious.
to the academy.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's well, for me, it's been a while since I've seen Ali. You know, we kick it back to 8th grade jazz band, but besides that, it's more.
Good times. Good times.
It's a once in a while type thing, but I'm glad to see you here.
So, Ali, tell us some interesting things that are going on at the STEM Academy. Something maybe as cool as our podcast.
Whoa, that might be hard to
That's
to
what I'm
match.
saying.
Might be hard to match. Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
So nothing.
Yeah. I mean, can't really match the podcast at STEM. Might have to spread that over though. Might have to.
Of course.
Yeah,
Might have to
please.
give you a T-shirt so you can wear it and show
Exactly.
your
Yeah.
friends.
Speaking of
But-
t-shirts, we just placed a new order. A ton of new t-shirts coming in. We're getting some stickers. Damka is gonna be
It's
it's
gonna be
gonna be
poppin'.
rapid around these parts.
Before we begin, Ali, we have to lay out the groundwork, the ground rules, if you will, for all our special guests. Rule number 1, always roast Michael for sleeping while watching movies because it's a habit.
It's a
at
favorite
this
That's a
pastime.
sin. That's a sin.
point. Exactly.
Oh, we're all sinners.
That's true. Number 2, always cook Michael for his infatuation with the last girl.
Oh.
Oh, also shout out
See
to
that?
January 30th, the
That's
day
not
that
true.
Incredibles 2 is now
That's
on
not
Netflix.
true. It's not true.
Oh,
it's
you
never
better
been
quiet
more-
down, baby.
Not true.
And
That's
rule
nuts.
number 3, there are no more rules than that.
Yeah.
You may notice
I'll just have to do it.
some of the phrases we say may seem peculiar, but I guarantee you by the end of this episode you'll be saying them as well.
Exactly.
Case in point.
Oh, what's
Consider
that,
them
Judge Judy?
Consider them understandable.
We do have some standards though. One of these is if Moo doesn't say the F word in one episode, he has to double it the next episode.
Exactly.
Let me tell you this much.
And I'll
I
say-
paid for it on that.
Yeah, you doubled it a couple times last episode. So.
In the topic of Moo dropping F-bombs, I hear we got a story that might pop up a few of those if you would be so inclined.
Consider them popping.
Oh,
So
I'm considering it.
Saturday, all right. So the Lego Movie 2. I'm a huge fan of the first one. I think it's a masterpiece of our time. So the Lego Movie 2.
Masterpiece, eh?
Regal Cinemas. Oh, how much I love those fucking Regal Cinemas. Regal Cinemas, they come out of nowhere and they're like, yo, Saturday, 2 weeks early, we're giving a sneak peek of the Lego Movie 2. I'm like, yo, that's tough.
Might have to cop.
So
I have to pee.
I look at the amount of tickets left. There's one showtime for 2 o'clock, all sold out. I'm like, damn. Saturday morning comes. I wake up. I'm just scrolling through Instagram and they give another ad for Lego Movie 2 sneak preview. I'm like, I might as well check again. Another 2 o'clock showtime shows up, and I'm like, oh baby. I look, there's 2 good seats in the F row. I'm like, hell yeah. So
Press F.
your boy buys the tickets online, and my sister and I are gonna see the movie. And then all of a sudden, some tragedy strikes.
Oh, no.
I look at my phone, I look at the ad. If you bought it at the box office, the tickets would only be $5. which is basically more than half the price of what we paid.
Less than half.
Less than-
price.
Less than half,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So basically, I'm like, oh hell no, we're not. We're going to Regal right now, and we're gonna figure this out. So your boy drives to Regal and is like,
Play that back.
oh, consider it played back. So
Cameron,
So your
play
boy-
that back, Robert.
So I'm like, why don't we get a refund because it's more than an hour before the movie starts? We'll get a refund, then buy tickets again. All right. So I would have been fine if Regal Cinemas just said like, oh, we can't do that, but they gave the shock of a lifetime. So I go in, I go to the manager because the lady at the box office like, that's an issue you're gonna have to talk with the manager about. I'm like, thanks, bitch. So
play that back.
oh, consider it played back. Thanks, bitch. So I go and talk to the manager, and the manager is like, okay, yeah, we can try finessing this. And then she tries some shit and it doesn't work, so she's like, all right, I'm gonna give you the refund, but as soon as I press refund, the tickets are live and anyone can buy them. So I'm sitting here like, no one's fucking refreshing their page trying to buy some tickets.
No way.
So she presses refund, and then she opens up the seats, and the seats are gone. And she's like, sorry, the seats are gone. I'm standing here, I'm thinking, there's no way to refresh by then. The refund definitely didn't process. So I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, but I think that Regal management has some issues in their brain because there's no way someone was refreshing the page and buying the tickets.
Did you actually say that too?
Well, I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
And
There's
then,
no
so
way.
then I go back to the car, and we're about to leave, and I'm like, bruh, there's no way. I look at my phone, it's still like, the ticket's still there on my phone, so I'm like, there's no way this processed, all right? So I storm back in, I go to her, I'm like, bruh, the ticket's still up here. She's like, it doesn't matter, it's already been processed by my computers. I'm like, bitch, it's still on the phone. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, the tickets are gone. I'm like, all right, bitch, you're gonna be hearing real soon. So I go back to the car, I'm like, there's no way. So I do the refund through the app.
Ooh.
Lo and behold, the seats come back. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is how Regal management, all right, so you're telling me you're not gonna hire me, but you got some IQ 2 working behind the fucking management. All right, Regal Cinemas Downingtown. I told you there was one last chance you fuckers had. You're lucky those tickets only costed $5 fucking because that's the only reason I went to see the Lego fucking movie too. Which was a pretty nice movie. But get the fuck out of here, all right? I go up, I'm like, F13 and 14. And you know what's even worse? The box office bitch was like, she was like, we only have tickets in the front. I'm like, check again, there's F row, bitch. And she checks again, she's like, oh, I guess we do have in the F row. I'm like, $5 for each ticket, bitch. So I give $10. And she's like, all right, here you go. So I do see the Lego Movie 2. It was a good time. I believe I'm allowed to talk about the movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. I'd recommend it. Nowhere near as good as the first one. But Regal Cinemas Downingtown. I told them one last chance. So anytime there's a blockbuster movie, I think I'm gonna have to go to the movie tavern. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You hate to see that. Actually,
You do hate to see
Yeah,
that.
so what does the movie tavern play that, like, is there any specific, like, types of movies that movie tavern doesn't play?
The problem with movie tavern is they only play like the big budget movies because they probably have limited auditoriums.
Yeah,
True.
true.
So
True.
they only play like the mega movies.
But don't they also hit him with those throwbacks too?
Yeah, the throwbacks are
Really?
also nice.
And the food's kind of tough.
It's nice having the food come out.
Yeah.
It's tasty. I don't know about during the movie.
Their
how much
dessert's
I like
really
it, but
good,
the
too.
food is extremely tasty.
You can just be chilling watching the movie and get a freaking large milkshake brought out to you.
True. I feel like that's
awesome.
more.
That's
That's cool.
That's dope.
I would enjoy that more for the throwbacks, just because if I'm seeing a new movie, I don't want to lose my concentration.
exactly.
I
But if you're
know.
just kicking it with the lads,
Yeah,
then
I
like
I got to see.
Yeah.
Or if you're seeing A Wrinkle in Time and like it doesn't matter.
Classic. I'm telling you right now, Michael. If I wasn't watching with you and Leo, I would have walked out of the theater.
Wait, what?
That movie was
You
so
guys-
bad.
Wait, you and Leo saw Wrinkle in
back
Time?
in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Back in the
'cause
day.
back when we've I think I don't even know if you had met Leo yet, but I was joining the film team, and they're like, hey, we're gonna do a viewing party, just invite anybody you know, and I'm like, yo, I'll have Moo come along, and,
Yo.
meet some people, come see a movie.
I've never seen that movie, and I don't plan
so
on it.
lucky.
You don't
So lucky.
Listen, I appreciate
Oprah?
hard work and
Didn't it win a bunch of shit, too?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, what
I
is
don't-
that movie?
It's
It
like
was like a
Oprah
book.
Winfrey.
It was a book.
and
It was a
but
book
it-
first.
yeah.
Let me tell
The
you
book
this
ain't
much.
too good either.
Oprah's a nice woman and all, but
She's very
she's a bit
generous.
scary when she's CG'd 80 feet tall,
Yeah, yeah.
and they go they fly right next to her face, and you just see her pores in extreme
The
HD
makeup
CG.
too,
oh
Ew,
gosh, just don't worry
that's
about it. Yeah.
disgusting.
Just pretend that movie doesn't exist.
Godzilla season.
That is that's enough hearing about Wrinkle in Time for me. But Moo, that's an intense story. I'm glad you persevered.
I'm glad
The
I
Lego
survived.
movie, I don't know. I kind of outgrew Legos when I was maybe 4 or 5.
Dude,
Okay,
you never outgrew
save it.
Legos.
Save
I
it,
love
save
Legos.
it.
Sorry.
Don't make me have a cook fest now.
Oh no. Well, we'll save that for the 16 Candles episode.
It's never happening.
I'll watch
Movie's
it.
too average for that.
Yeah, I think. Well, it's actually a top 5 movie, so I can't believe you would even say that.
I mean, it's top 5 for you, but I'll save it.
Are you saying that because of the story or because of?
Sorry, they didn't show any male bare butts. So I know it doesn't fit your
I'm
criteria per
sorry.
se, but
I'm sorry. I forgot that the cinematographer forgot creative vision for your movies, but I'll save it.
I'm like, why are you laughing? You can't even stay awake for the first 32 minutes of a movie.
Same roast.
32.
All right, now we'll get back to that, but it seems criminal.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Yo,
Dude, I
who
think there's
is-
people on
Yeah,
in
something's
this.
not-
Oh yeah,
They're
they're
replacing the
replacing the
fire
windows.
alarm.
The windows.
Oh, the
windows,
windows.
yeah.
Okay, if you guys didn't know, if you hear little
Bullshit.
yeah, if you hear little,
Play that back.
Yeah, play that back.
Oh, consider it played. Bullshit.
if you hear any of that, people are working on the roof.
Good
No,
vision.
windows.
All right, I'm gonna save it, but it seems criminal to have a guest here all the way from across the parking lot. Someone of such a high caliber level of intelligence as
Stop.
Mr.
Oh,
Ali,
stop.
Muhammad,
Flattery.
that we would not hear a bit from you. Tell us a bit about what you're up to, STEM,
what's going on?
track, anything your pure ginger heart desires.
All right. First of all, I can't say I'm a ginger. I go by redhead.
All right.
Oh,
Don't put me with those
Can I ask
guys.
you a quick
Yeah.
a
question?
quiz
Yeah.
question.
Quick
Right
question.
here,
That's
right
great.
now. Is the color natural or is it dyed?
I know the
All
answer
right.
to this.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Live for everyone to hear. It's natural.
What?
Play that back. Play that back.
Wait. Explain.
It's natural.
Explain. I'm not.
I knew this in 6th grade.
I don't
history
understand.
class.
Wait, really?
I like
Grade
it.
math.
It's
We had
too
math.
good.
Remember
dude.
Miss Walker?
Yeah, Walker.
We had Miss Walker.
It's too good to be true, man. Like, how
I
is
mean,
it natural?
it's crazy. I mean, I definitely skipped a generation. Not in like my immediate family, so it's kind of weird. But like my uncle had this when he was younger.
Whoa.
And like my other uncle, and even my brother has it like in their beards and in like the back of their head and
Dang.
stuff. So it's definitely there. It's in the genetics.
Wow.
Could be a mutation. Could be a mutation.
I like
but,
the mutation.
I mean, it's pretty.
It's tough.
pretty-
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like
sweet.
I've never seen someone with fire red
Yeah.
hair.
Especially a
That's
Paki.
awesome.
I mean,
Wait, what's a
crazy,
packy?
like Pakistani.
Are you?
Oh,
Gruff.
Boy.
Candles is doing something to your mind. That's all.
no, our previous guest, Honest Abraham Paroy, is from Pakistan as well, but
We're blood brothers.
For real?
No.
You can basically.
I think that's what why myself and McGarrahan were questioning. Well, not questioning, but just a bit
Oh.
at a
Causes
loss
skeptics
because
confused.
your
I
skin
mean,
is olive.
definitely understand
I don't see a
that.
lot of
Your skin is
dark,
olive.
Olive
dark
Ollie, I
skinned
mean.
people. I don't see a lot of olive skinned people with
It's crazy.
light red hair. Well, not light red, but
really
it's
cool.
a light.
It's awesome if I do
And
say
it's
so.
also
Appreciate
real.
that.
It's
Thank
great,
you.
dude.
I dig
Yeah.
it.
Wait, while we're on Abe real quick, I have to call you out. Yo, you better show up to track, you little bitch.
Play that back! Play that back! No, don't play it back. Once is enough.
Yeah, that was
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was awesome. All right.
I mean, I had
That's
to
my
do it
guy.
too.
That was
Yeah, get
hey,
some honest.
Come on, honest. Why are you so honest?
Hey.
That's what happens, honest.
I respect
I
it
hate
because
to see that. You actually hate
do,
to see
you hate
that.
You do see that?
I know honest is always going hard with the chess after school, so like I can understand.
I
But
do see that,
Show
but
up to
that's- yeah.
freaking track.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with chess besides besides go to chess club and impress people? Okay.
Impress? I think it's not impressing people.
Yeah, if you pull out a game of chess and beat the hell out of someone with it, I'm impressed by that.
I'm telling you.
Well, I'm
chicks
impressed
dig
if someone
with
agrees to
chess.
play chess with
Yeah,
you.
and chicks did. That's what I'm saying. They're impressed by it. But track, it's an actual like.
Big deal. You go to the Olympics, you win a gold medal. So
Exactly.
You can
So wait,
apply this
is
to
this,
all.
wait.
So what?
So is this? Riddle me this.
Oh, consider it riddle.
I think it doesn't freaking matter. You
Shut-
can excel whatever you
shut
do.
up.
Some people are gonna do great in chess, like my brother. Other people, like Ali here, are gonna go ham and keep going on the track grind,
Okay.
and that's okay. You can do either one. You can't put them up on a pedestal, one above the other.
But you can stay awake during a movie.
Exactly, you can, but that doesn't mean that you can't do great at chess.
Hey, what in tarnation?
Okay, this is
Still,
riddle me this.
Oh, I'll riddle
Is
it.
chess a sport?
yes.
Save it. Save it. That is an
Is
episode.
chess a sport?
Save it. Save it.
It's right now. Tell me if it's true.
We're saving that for episode 20,
Reel it in.
okay?
Tell me if it's true.
Real-
Episode 20.
Tell me. No, it came out.
Short answer, yes, we're saving it.
One word, yes or no,
we're saving it.
around the table, then we're saving it.
Yes.
I asked you the damn question.
Well, I'm asking you.
answer.
Well, I don't know. That's why I ask a question.
I gotta say no. I say no.
We love you, bud.
No.
The answer is yes.
All right, anyway.
We'll save it for
Sorry.
If you guys don't know, Michael's brother is like the leader of the chess
Chess
club.
god.
Is he really?
He's
Yeah.
a chess
Chess
god.
Adonis.
So
Yup.
In the form of
just all I'm
Ryan
saying
Gosling.
is I got a chess varsity chess T-shirt. I don't even know how to play chess, but I'm repping for the
you
fam.
stole
so-
mine. Well, I didn't steal, but like you bought. There were none left.
I paid for it.
Yeah, you know, that what happens when you don't just go ahead and freaking buy one before they get sold out, Cameron.
Oh my gosh, baby, you're going too crazy now.
I want to know, is there a JV or a JV
I'm not-
chess team?
No, there's not.
I'm trying to hop on that. I mean,
There is a JV chess team. They just didn't buy the shirts.
Yeah.
no funding.
Damn.
Hate to see that.
Damn.
Hate
No.
to see it.
Come on, DAS.
Also, wait, is that a STEM thing? I hate to see that because I notice people from STEM say that a lot.
I think
I
it's
feel
I asked Ali.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Chill, Crow.
I mean, watch.
definitely something we say at STEM, but don't know if it was coined there. Can't.
It's probably coined on like Getty Images.
Oh, speaking of STEM, I actually
I said Getty
New
Images.
Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I was talking to someone from STEM.
Oh, just talk it. No, I'm kidding.
I guess I would say chatting, but this person said the AirPods at STEM were huge, and this was actually before. If you think about it, if you think about it,
Facts, that's facts.
if you think about it, AirPods did not get big around West till after Christmas break.
Yeah, 20
No, it was big
And this
at STEM.
person was like, "No, AirPods at STEM are taking over the place." And I was
Really?
like, "No way,
Really
no way."
was.
1 week later, everyone at West is
Yeah.
wearing AirPods.
Y'all are hypebeasts. No, I'm kidding.
Wait,
I mean, I guess
can you elaborate
Okay,
on? Is this
chill.
true with the whole AirPods?
I
thing?
would. It's totally true. I mean, I gotta give props to one certain individual who started the wave, Rashad Pettyready. He was the first one to cop these AirPods, and after that, just everyone went ham on the AirPods.
Rashab?
No way that's
Yo,
a real
wait,
name.
wait.
pulled out.
Rashab, I remember you from middle school. I miss you
Yeah.
very much. We need to start talking again. You should come on the podcast.
Petty ready to go.
Rashad, you
Off
know
on
you
the
remember me.
podcast.
Me, you, Henry Gordon, man.
Yo,
hanging out,
true.
Yo, it was
Gordon.
good
The
time.
squad.
Sounds like a name from the 50s. Hey,
Down
Down
it again with the
Ollie.
bullshit.
so I hear you're going to nationals for track.
Okay, I mean, I do give myself more more credit than I guess I deserve. So I'm on the relay team, right? The 4x2. And gotta give props to Spencer Michalski, Ethan Robinson, Marcus Gaynor, and Terrence Gaynor. Those guys crazy. Actually crazy.
Chill.
But so I ran with them this past Saturday at Ocean Breeze, right? And I was thrown in at random. Wasn't supposed to be in that relay initially, but unfortunately we had an injury, so I had to step up.
Unfortunately or fortunately?
Yeah.
Unfortunately
For them,
who was the
fortunately for
unfortunate
you.
one?
I guess.
You never want to
Oh,
see
such a
injuries.
modest guy.
So we step up, right? And we didn't think it'd go well because obviously
New man in the line.
new man in the lineup, right? It's like what's
cherry.
supposed to happen? But we go out there, we kind of kill it. Kind of kill it.
That's
Kill
what I'm
it,
talking about.
Made states, so going to states,
Okay.
and we're 0.2 seconds off from nationals, which
Wow.
is pretty much guaranteed once we clean up a little bit of handoffs. But
Wow.
it's pretty dope.
Congratulations,
Pretty
bud.
dope.
Well done, Ali.
But you see,
Heavy.
for people who knew Ali before his track stardom days, he's actually quite the saxophonist.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about. I don't remember what you're talking about.
There was a time and a place where Brendan, myself, and Ali all kicked it in middle school jazz band. Ali, why'd you stop playing sax and not do
Well,
band?
we're calling me out, I
man.
guess.
You were so
'Cause
good.
you were like first chair.
first chair.
I was.
You and
I
that
was.
man's Thomas.
Me and Thomas. Yeah.
Dude, Tom Harper,
Yeah,
another
Tom Harper,
legend.
dude.
That
We
kid
lost him.
could play the saxophone,
lost
man.
him.
lost
He
him.
was
Very good.
so good.
He left.
For golf! For golf!
He did leave for golf. He did.
He played.
He's a monster, though. He's an animal.
Dude, this is the thing. You're gonna get a full ride to college if you're good at golf. That's like,
Oh yeah,
I
no,
give
I
him.
respect.
golf and rowing.
yeah, exactly. The most
And
like,
chess.
Say that for
Save for episode 20.
yes. All I'm saying is he probably picked the right side, but he should still play saxophone because he was a freaking legend. Same with you.
Ali,
Yeah.
why'd you leave it? Why'd you leave
So, not gonna lie, I wasn't interested in the whole marching band wave. Not on that.
It's because you went to STEM.
Maybe.
it? You,
but,
and
I
you
don't blame
turned
you, I don't-
Königsberg evil after.
I did it! Yes, you did! Yes, you did. Königsberg was a
in.
great saxophone player. And he quit.
Dropped out.
Because STEM! STEM is corrupting the music department.
Oh, that's a big accusation. That's a big accusation.
I'm calling
You forget
STEM
about
out.
the STEM SoundCloud game?
What's that?
Oh no, you lost me.
Oh
Awesome.
man, there's some good SoundCloud rappers at STEM, that's all I'm saying.
It's because they got nothing better to do.
Can't be any worse than
Oh, you know what I'm saying? The homework now.
can't be any worse than the SoundCloud rappers at West. I'll say that much. But,
True,
um,
true.
Yeah, I met the
Name drop.
chorus director. Oh gosh, I met the chorus director at STEM. He's an awesome dude.
He's
super
sweet.
chill.
He's
He's a
so
cool
sweet.
guy. But yeah, you quit band because you weren't really feeling the band scene
I
anymore.
wasn't
Nah,
feeling
I
that.
feel it, dude.
I mean, I did concert band, right? But I wasn't doing marching band because I was like playing football that year.
Yo, big man on campus.
No, pause. But so I did the whole concert band thing. Walking over wasn't a move.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
true.
feel that.
And obviously, like being in concert band and not like symphonic or anything, kind of sucks.
Yeah, especially
So-
with Mr.
If it makes you feel any better, I quit this past year. But
We hate to see it,
But
cuz.
why?
you hate to see.
Listen,
happened?
sometimes you gotta get your priorities straight. Like, if you're more passionate about other things, you gotta just
Exactly.
do what you're more passionate
Croft
about.
became a rower over the summer.
I
Yeah.
did.
And a golfer and
And a
a track runner.
podcaster, and a
chess
lad, and a chess
And a
player,
lad.
and applied to college and chilled and
Got into college.
got into college. But
Speaking of
we'll
which,
save that for
yeah.
episode 20. We'll save it for
Oh,
Are you
episode
sure
Alright,
about
yeah, save
that?
for 20, save for 20.
Ali, can you
I
ask
gotta hear
Abe
about this.
why he quit the bass?
What?
Wait, who?
Wait,
Bass guitar?
Honest
He
Abe.
played like
No, wait.
electric bass guitar.
Talk about
Not bass guitar.
Paroya?
Bass. The bass.
like
is
an
double bass.
acoustic,
Double
like
bass.
like
Double bass.
orchestral bass.
Yeah.
Or jazz.
played
yeah.
the
Fifth
bass?
Double
grade.
bass, yeah.
I didn't
You
know.
know who else
Oh,
plays
he's been
bass?
hiding that from you?
Whoa, even I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Damian Marks plays bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice too, I think.
Yeah.
I think
man.
is Connor
You
Page
haven't
plays
seen-
bass too.
You haven't seen
Yeah, yeah.
Connor
It's bass.
Page is a
Yeah.
legend.
Yo, Connor
Love
Page,
Connor
wasn't he in band? I swear.
He was.
Dude, so many people
was
were
in
in
band.
No,
band.
he wasn't. No,
I
think
was
he
in band.
You wish.
No, fourth grade.
Clarinet.
I'm no fifth grade clarinet. Don't sleep. Wait,
I'll consider
fourth
you-
grade clarinet. I was first chair. and then I quit.
Well, how many were there in elementary school?
I was
Nine? Really?
I was kind of cooking.
Dang.
the scene.
But I mean, you're a drummer at heart.
That is true. I want to give a quick shout out. So Damka pretty soon is going to be doing a kind of a collaboration dual promotion with a group called Trash Can Duty. Maybe you've heard of them. They're great kids. I don't want to elaborate too much. If you're curious, search up Trash Can Duty on Instagram. That'll answer all your questions. But big things to come from Trash Can Duty and
Maybe some
Damka.
merch down
Some
the line.
merch, maybe a limited edition double time merch, but don't be expected when you see us rocking some fresh Trash Can Duty shirts. They're long sleeve. I got the design today, and we may try and incorporate rock on memes into the group.
Just because rock on memes. Listen, if you're ever having a bad day, I know 100%, 110% that there's a dank ass meme on that page that you can brighten your day up with. Okay?
So is the consensus here that Rock on Memes is good?
Only good.
Oh,
yeah.
it's
good
great.
for society, good for the
It's more
heart,
than
good for
good.
the soul.
By the way, Ali, do you got anything to plug?
But wait a minute, before
Whoa.
you answer that, Ali, you sounded kind of apprehensive. What do you mean by that question? Are you
So-
not a big fan of rock on?
Don't tell me some STEM kid's trying to take over rack on.
Oh wait, a STEM
STEM-
kid is
STEM, yeah,
admin of
Rock On
rock on.
is
That's
STEM.
Con.
Yeah, Connor
Yeah.
Turk.
Raul's rock. Connor's Con.
yeah.
And then
Connor's a
Prakash
goat.
is just I don't
Rock On.
know.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, but
Continue.
definitely got some bangers on there.
You got some
sometimes.
beef?
But Sometimes.
So
But-
funny.
I'm
you want me to
assuming you
pull
would
up
say
the
it all the
page?
time.
Questionable. A little questionable.
Do tell.
I mean,
What's questionable?
I don't know. Some of the I don't vibe with necessarily everything that they got going on. Not I don't know. It's sometimes not it.
Come on, we didn't ask for playback.
I'm sorry you can't appreciate greatness, but
Whoa, that's
I-
a bold damn. Ali, you got it on the back.
maybe you're just looking at the memes wrong.
I mean, it could be it.
You don't like
Or
it?
I could. No. I definitely like them sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
No.
Questionable.
But, oh man, hate to see it. Connor Turk's a goat though.
Oh,
Gotta give
yeah.
him a shout out.
Yet to
Oh,
meet
yeah, he's on
him.
the track team too. You guys should check him out.
Yo. Oh, would you like to segue into something, Croft? Pause.
I think Michael's got it.
So we're gonna be playing a little game.
Oh, consider it played.
The game may or may not be titled "Would You Rather."
Oh yeah, bro. You know,
Classic.
I'm thinking we just go straight from.
Isn't that a Netflix like series or a movie?
It's
or
a
something?
movie. I saw that.
Yeah.
Anyone else see that?
That whack.
The movie's whack.
All right. So the
And
game
then too
is
much.
you give two scenarios and then you go around
Oh,
the table.
please explain more.
Yeah, please tell me how to play this
Well,
game.
I got
No
two
one
people
knows.
at this table looking up how to play, so I don't know where I stand.
Whoa.
You're really cooking now.
Sorry. Moo, kick it off, sir.
Oh man, are we thinking about this? on the
Actually,
spot?
shall we call in someone else to play with?
I think let me
Yeah, let's call
let me
it.
kick one off real
Hey, go
quick.
ahead,
Let
go
me
ahead,
kick
go ahead.
one. Or not.
We'll ask him. We'll ask him. The
All right, we'll ask
Yeah,
him.
ask him first. Oh my gosh,
You got it, Brendan?
Colin?
Hello.
Yo, Nikolai.
Yo, Nikolai, welcome on the cast.
You're on the podcast.
Awesome.
So Nikolai, if you don't mind me asking, we're playing a game called Would You Rather right now, and we were wondering if you'd like to answer one of the questions.
Sure.
Okay, so here we go. The first.
Okay, I got a question.
No. Oh, okay. All right. Go.
Would you rather read the Harry Potter books or watch the Harry Potter movies?
Watch the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna have a real one.
All right. Brendan, kick it off.
Okay, Nikolai, would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth?
The end of planet Earth.
Wow.
I would personally rather I would rather experience the beginning, just since I mean, realistically, no one knows what was before the Big Bang.
You know what's funny?
What was here?
I didn't ask you.
Oh! Well, I mean,
Had to put him on blast.
I thought we were doing would you rather at the table, not just would you rather.
Well, we're on a call.
Asking
We're on a
Nikolai.
call right
Oh, I
now.
thought we'd go around the table.
Well, his name's Nikolai. So,
Fine.
Nikolai, what are your thoughts on that? Why do you say the end of the end of the world?
You know,
Nope, I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. It sounds fun. Yeah, like, could you imagine that? Like, just like, watching everyone die, and you're just like sitting there on the couch, like watching TV while it's
Oh
on.
my gosh!
God, dark real
Wait. The end of the world. You're worried about watching TV. There's probably not even cable. You're probably watching Harry
You
Potter.
got a DVD or something, You
What DVD? What
watch
movie?
Harry Potter movie.
Oh!
Okay. Alright. So, on that note,
Whoa, I
Nick-
got one question.
Nikolai, we got a question for you.
Would you rather meet the entire cast of Harry Potter or be given one of Harry Potter's wizard spells?
Ask the question again.
Oh my god.
Would you rather meet the cast
Play that back.
of Harry Potter, as in Harry and Harry Potter's friends, or
As in Harry Potter.
or would you rather be given Harry Potter's superpowers like the wand stuff?
Superpowers.
No, listen, I'd rather meet them because if I had Harry Potter's superpowers, that means one other guy could kill me and I'd have to kill the other guy to still live.
Alright, fair enough.
Seems simple.
Seems a little sus though.
But riddle me this. Would you rather reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day?
Reverse it.
Reverse? Okay.
Alright.
Interesting.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Nikolai.
Nick.
Yeah, Nikolai.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good day.
Hit him with the.
All right, bet. Now back to our regular.
All right, so
Now
now
back
we'll-
to our originally broadcasted
Yes.
guest,
Broadcast.
Ollie Hyder or Hader?
Hider.
Hyder.
Lighter.
Hi there.
You know someone at the middle school, right, man? So when I was doing the sound thing for the talent show last year, remember that, John?
Moo, thank you for filling in.
Oh, no problem, Michael.
Wait, Mike, what did
This-
you have that day?
Sixers game
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. So I'm like, yo, Ali Hyder might come up, and this one kid's like, it's actually Hater. I'm like, bruh.
Whoa.
I know my buddy Ali. It's not Hater.
That little guy didn't know what he was talking about.
Exactly.
Probably freshman.
Fresh.
Oh no, consider him
Seventh
seventh
grader.
grader.
Time out. Keep that on the low.
Same thing.
7th grade.
Same thing.
Double digits.
I wouldn't even get
The big 1-0.
double digit.
That's for the little 7th grader trying to show up Moo.
Little tykes.
Well done.
All right, would you rather now?
Yeah, sure. So,
Wait, I want to go back to that reverse time and what was it? Reverse decision or
yeah,
stop
so
Oh, yeah.
so would you rather redo one decision every day?
So does that mean like you get to choose something different?
Yeah, so say I said yes to a question someone asked me, but I can go back in time and say no because it like affected my life somehow. Or would you rather go back and
Just stop
Have-
time.
Yeah, 10
stop
seconds.
time for 10 seconds to be able to do something?
I feel like the ability to see like what your decision, like how it plays out, and then being able to like maybe go back and then maybe fix it if you didn't like how that turns out. I think that's pretty powerful.
That's way
Yeah.
more powerful than having just 10 extra
10
seconds. to make
seconds
that
won't do
decision.
anything.
Yeah.
True. But I'm kind of the mindset that I wouldn't want to necessarily change previous decisions just because how are you supposed to learn from your mistakes? I mean, granted,
I mean,
you might
you
make
learn when
multiple
you
Yeah,
watch
you
wrongs.
the
still
entire
got
season.
that decision to see how it played out.
Yeah.
You just get to change it.
But I guess like I probably wouldn't want to change a decision either just because you may, yeah, like Croft said, you might make some bad decisions in life and you might want to go back and change them, but that could have like affected your whole entire life. Little did
Yeah.
you know that. Like that one small yes or no question might have like a downfall to it. Or,
Also, I'm very of the mindset that everything happens for a reason.
yep.
And like,
Yeah.
What if you could change your SAT answer so?
nah, I wouldn't.
That's respectable though. I do respect that.
Thank you,
I
Ali.
respect it.
I respect you and your red hair.
Dude, that noise.
I actually got a little story. Speaking of wanting to pause things for 10 seconds or change decisions. So I'm sitting in course today, 4th period. We're doing warm-ups. And a friend of ours, Mackenzie, is selling cookies, particularly Girl Scout cookies. And
Steal them?
I sit next to a
So he
dear
pauses
friend,
time and he steals them.
Peach, our friend Peach, PJ Rechengora. And anyway, she gives a box to PJ because he bought some. And PJ, being the kind, awesome person that he is, gives me a cookie. And I'm chowing down, and I guess I'm not thinking too hard or like I'm doing something weird with my mouth, but all of a sudden I realize I can't breathe. And there's a cookie lodged in my throat. All of a sudden I start wheezing in the middle of course, can't breathe. All of a sudden my mind becomes super focused, more focused than I'd ever been, like super aware of my
Adrenaline,
surroundings. My eyes start tearing up, and I like run out of the room. I'm like coughing. Ed's just down the hall. I'm like screaming, but I like can't scream because I can't breathe. And I like start chugging some water, and I'm like, and it was pretty frightening, but the cookies were delicious.
Wow.
It's
Moral of the
just
story, they were
it's
good.
just it's a bit of a safety hazard. I would say that.
All right, we're
What's
glad
the
you're
10
okay.
seconds for?
I would have.
yeah.
I would have liked to
Not
freeze
eating the cookie?
freeze those 10 seconds and figured out how to save my life.
I have a question. You know, PJ's been
What
up
is the
to-
question, sir?
PJ's been up to no good lately, as you know.
What?
Do you think he would have purposely given you a really, really hard cookie?
Pause.
That is.
Deliberately.
I actually did not think about that, but
Wait. PJ's been up to no
Multi-perspectivity,
good.
I
What
mean,
do you
I
mean?
could have sworn when I walked by, I saw him with the box of cookies. I saw him knocking each cookie against the chair to see which one was the hardest. I'm not even kidding. I saw
that makes sense. That actually makes sense. So you think he tried to purposely get me to chew
and choke.
and choke
Yes.
until I almost
I have a
bit the
question.
dust.
What did he say to you when you
Bit
came back
the
in the
dust.
room?
He said, nothing. That's the saddest thing.
Oh, really? You know, and maybe somebody
And
that
whoa, whoa.
was concerned, or maybe someone that actually cared about you and maybe didn't realize, was confused, would have said something.
Want to know what's even worse? After he didn't say anything, I explained what happened. He started laughing.
He started laughing.
Sort of laughing.
It'd be hard for somebody to keep I don't know, keep their sanity, you could say, keep their calmness while someone's reiterating to them what they just did to somebody, what they just did to that person.
So you're
That'd be
saying
hard.
he might have been going a bit mad in that instant.
Yeah, maybe
Going
up
a
to
bit
no good.
Cuckoo.
But he's up to
Call
no
him.
good, you could say.
All right, we're calling him.
I
got some gripes.
We gotta
It's
confront him about it.
You know what, boys?
We'll look for another would you rather question while you're digging that up.
Oh,
Consider it.
I actually got one. This one's a little more practical, you'd say, a little more realistic. So the question is,
sorry to cut you off, Mike. This is
Dude,
urgent.
That's the second time.
I'm getting angry. If he goes to voicemail,
hello?
Yo, what up?
Hey.
Yo, B.
hello?
Yo,
You're on the podcast.
what?
You're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast.
Like RN?
Yeah, right now.
RN, we're recording. 38 minutes and 34 seconds in.
I was about to take a nap.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
so sorry.
Better take a nap, huh? Where are you, PJ?
We got a couple questions for you.
I got a question.
So, maybe you recall, maybe you don't. Do you remember when I choked on a cookie during choir today?
Yeah.
I have a question for you. You seem to have just
You gave me the cookie.
yeah, I know. You seem to have chuckled a little bit there, okay? I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you deliberately give Cam a specific cookie that would make him choke on it when he tried to eat it?
Of course not. I didn't even notice he was choking. Like, all I saw, he ate the cookie, and then he stormed out the room, and I was like, okay.
All right, maybe I was storming a bit.
Wait. What kind of cookie? Was it Girl Scout cookie?
Girls, wait a minute.
kind?
Did we mint? We didn't even think about. We didn't even think about this. Maybe Kenzie tried to choke PJ, but PJ gave me the cookie.
Call
not known.
Kenzie.
All right, PJ, thank you. Sorry to
Thank
waste
you,
your time.
PJ.
We're gonna have to further investigate. This is
This is a live investigation.
this is not okay. This is memories of murder right here. But thank you.
Make me murder.
See you tomorrow.
Oh shoot.
Big Kahuna Burger.
Big kahuna.
Hello?
Please leave your message.
So she did
It
it.
was definitely her.
She
Yep,
did it.
That's it.
Crime case.
Case closed. Consider it
Case
closed.
closed.
Call the feds.
Yeah, CIA. I got a case for you.
Wait. Now it's ringing.
What, Michael?
Kenzie!
What?
You're on the
Broadcast.
podcast.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, you
Alright,
are.
hang up.
Are you serious?
You're on the podcast.
Has a heart attack.
Hi, Kenzie.
Hey, Kenzie.
Hi, Brendan.
Yo, what's up?
Guess who's on?
Hey, Kenzie.
Hi.
Guess who else is... You cut me off every time. Listen,
What? I literally can't hear you.
fine, but I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You recall selling a box of Girl Scout cookies to PJ Retchinger today, right?
Yeah.
And are you aware that maybe someone else that these cookies were transferred to possibly almost lost their life?
No, Michael.
Are you sure? Because that seems a little bit suspicious
that
of an
trouble?
answer.
Nervous
I don't
laugh.
recall that.
That laugh seems fake. Your tone of voice changed by like about a few hundred hertz. I noticed it.
Style shapes
I'm
meaning.
serious.
Shout out to my STEM folks.
Mike, who died?
I'm just saying.
died.
It was Cameron Crawford.
What are you trying to kill PJ? Get to the point, Mike.
That's the point. Did you deliberately give PJ cookies that would malfunction and choke him?
And then PJ, being an innocent, kind-hearted soul, accidentally gave it to me, and I almost lost my life as I was struggling to breathe.
No, because PJ didn't almost lose his life.
Because he gave it to me!
You made one cookie. You made only one cookie, the death
How
cookie.
did I know that PJ was going to eat one of the cookies? If anything, I would have poisoned all of them, and you would all have died.
Wait a minute.
So
wait
you're saying
no,
you
no,
did?
because
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
subtle
whoa.
enough.
That's not subtle enough. Because then you can play it off as an accident, like you're saying right now.
Just sneak one poison cookie in there to kill PJ, but PJ didn't see it and gave it to Cameron, and Cameron almost died.
No, that's not what happened.
You saw me.
exactly what
Whoa, whoa,
happened.
You
I have a
saw
question.
me. You saw me
I have a
run
question.
out of the choir room, gasping for my life, running to the water fountain with a filter status with a yellow light, not even green. And I had to chow down that dirty water
Grimy
filled
ass.
with dirt. Felt like I was in Flint, Michigan. And what? That's fact. They don't have clean water. They don't have
They
clean
have
water.
that shale water.
And I could have died. So thank you for that.
promise
Thank
I
you.
didn't try to kill anyone.
Okay, Kenzie, I got a question for you. How many Dolores do you have to buy some of those cookies?
Quattro.
Yeah, 4.
Really? Only $4?
Yeah, it's $4.
Yeah.
12
Yo,
cookies. Oh,
bring me
not
some.
12,
br-
it was more.
If you could be like a doll, it'd be great if you could
This is sweet ball.
if you could buy me some. Not buy me. I will buy them.
Yeah.
Some what are those
They're cookies.
Caramel Delights.
caramel delights?
Favorite kind.
Wait, Kenzie, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So
She didn't answer my question yet.
It's implied,
Yes, I'll bring you caramel delight.
Oh, thank God.
So, I think I've asked you this maybe
Yeah, me too.
maybe 3 or 4 times in the past day, but for some reason I have a really hard time processing and listening when you answer. What flavors do you have left?
Okay, so I have caramel delights,
All right.
lemonades.
Lemonade.
Yeah, all right. See you, Kenzie.
So, guys, boys, viewers, I got some news to break to you. So Kenzie, in all of her infamous shenanigans, tomfoolery, malarkey, whatever you want to call it, she tripped our podcast. She tried to cut it out. Oh God, do I love rock on memes and trash can duty. Oh my God, who is that? Anyway, basically,
Well, she knew we were onto her, and
We-
so
yeah.
she kind of came in and
We just saw a wave.
sabotaged.
Just people
Yeah.
tackled us.
basically, she tried to trip our podcast. We lost a lot of footage, but so you listeners can hear. We're gonna play that back.
we're gonna play it
so,
back.
Ali, we already talked about this, but I want you to basically reiterate some
What
of
you
your
had said
STEM
about
ideas.
Yeah.
Tight community of STEM.
I mean, okay, yeah. Well, so I was saying before, STEM's got a small class, and so we're all kind of going there together, kind of going through this whole process. Getting demolished by the IB, by the way.
Oh,
IB's
oof.
killing us, but I don't know. We got like this community going on, but we're still separated, and so like we've created these like plagues and stuff like that. The segregation. You hate to see that, but. I don't know. It's not as tight as it could be. We're not as close as we could be, but at the same time, we got our own thing going on. We're enjoying who like we spend time with, and it's like a high school. It's not really that deep. I feel like people separate STEM and West way too much. Like, because people are like, oh, West is like for stupid kids, STEM's like for the high class, the upper class.
That's it. Drop a name.
Nah, I can't do that.
Alright, fair enough.
but,
See, that's a loyal man right
But at
there.
the same time, like, we're all going through high school, we're all going through this stuff together. And the fact that, like, we're all kind of struggling through this, like, IB program, but we're, like, working through it together, that's probably the best part about STEM.
That's great to
nice.
hear,
That's the best
man.
part.
I kind of know what you mean. I wish STEM and West weren't as separated because leaving 8th grade, a lot of my close friends were in, but cue the sad music. A lot of my close friends went to STEM. Maybe you know, Ryan Pinkstone, Hitesh, Francis Kane. But, and it was kind of the same thing for me a few years earlier because my school was partially went to DMS, partially went to LMS. But Ali, you're here now, and that's all that matters.
Made it back. Yeah, I actually dropped out of STEM.
What?
Yes!
Oh, senior year.
Cool thing about STEM is I met some cool East kids.
True.
Like cool. Nah, but
He may or may not be a meme at STEM, but that's for
another
I never said
episode.
that.
So I hear the STEM TV's kind of tough.
Oh, STEM TV's got their own thing going on actually.
is STEM TV better than West TV?
You haven't heard about
I haven't heard about
West-
West
I mean,
TV.
every like
It's kinda
5
trash just 'cause-
episodes.
But I did see that little clip art image you showed us.
Oh
From,
nah. You haven't seen the poetry.
it's called
Oh,
Poetry with Mood Time.
I
is
only
the best.
every time West TV comes on in the morning, if Moo's not on there, I immediately just like block it out of my
Yes,
mind.
oh,
Just
thank you.
because unless Moo's on there, then I will tune in.
We do have
Sorry, my
go
bad.
ahead,
Ali.
go
No,
ahead.
you.
I was just gonna say we do have a figure on STEM TV. Connor Kozad, he's the STEM weatherman.
Oh, class.
He
That kid went to
is-
my elementary school.
Dude, that kid is a legend, absolute legend.
That kid still likes weather.
still loves weather, dude.
what do you
That's
mean?
his passion.
Wow.
It's his passion.
Wow.
Like what do you mean he still loves weather? Did he
Meteorology.
do that in like
Meteorology, I mean-
did he do that in elementary school too, Croft?
Yeah, so basically at Shimona Creek, this kid, he's basically just obsessed with the weather. And I was like, yeah, maybe he'll like outgrow it. I don't know. To each his own, like whatever.
Not
But
even kidding.
according to Ali, the kid still loves weather.
Still
So
loves weather.
That's awesome.
do your thing.
Love to see it.
Love to see that.
I actually, we didn't talk about this, but I want to do maybe a little preview of what's going to be called a compilation episode of Damn Cup Best Moments. I'm going to play a few clips, and I want to see some reactions, maybe some like, what were we thinking in that moment? Ali, maybe this is the first time
Yeah, it might be
listening for you, but this is from episode 7, First Man.
Hey, riddle me this, Croft. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Yeah, bitch!
What's your side?
Moo.
So
Explain myself. Oh, so are we just explaining ourselves in these moments?
Yeah, go for
All right. Let me explain myself. You're being a bitch, so I called you a bitch.
enough said.
That was a
Well said.
pivotal moment, I think.
I think that's what
I
that
always
was a game changer.
I always remember that one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
And then this is the previous episode, episode 6, the Vavitch.
Spooked you though, didn't it?
Hell yeah, it did. When I'm watching the most beautiful movie of 2017 and something spooks me, of course I'm fucking angry!
That was the
So that was
that was
listened
the
to that.
biggest
iconic F-bomb on the show.
I think that's the most iconic one. If not that one, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's like probably the most
Yeah.
iconic one.
I think
yeah.
I can explain myself in that one. I was very in the moment. It brought me back to some bad memories.
I'm sorry about
Because Regal Cinema.
Get back on.
And then in our most recent episode,
Oh, this is classic.
well, actually, second most recent, Bird Box, Moo went a little Despacito on us. Maybe listen.
I'm like, Are you fucking kidding me? I spent 13 goddamn dollars on this goddamn motherfucking movie, and you're gonna tell me that I didn't get the correct fucking aspect ratio? Get the fuck out of here, Regal Cinemas Downingtown, you pieces of shit. Alright? I spent a whole fucking year waiting for this damn movie, and you're gonna sit here like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fucking aspect ratio is. Get the fuck out of here, Regal Cinemas Downingtown.
That's probably one of my favorite.
That's a classic. It's
so good.
It's a lot funnier when you're in the moment, but even just playing it back,
That's just so good.
it's good memories.
They seem to all revolve around Moo too. I mean,
They
that's
do.
Well,
an iconic moment.
Yeah,
For the
Moo-
last one, I got one that
Yeah, this
this one's a bit confusing, so I think we ought to explain.
I'll
it.
explain. All right. So we're playing 2 truths, 1 lie,
Yeah.
and basically, we all wrote down our 2 truths and 1 lie on our phones, other than Michael, who clearly forgot in the midst of the show and told 3 lies. But I'll say,
Just
yeah.
listen.
So we have it on our phones, and all of a sudden, Michael screen peeked at Croft's phone, and this
Accidentally.
Oh,
This is the
Because
problem.
he's
Save it,
holding it
save
very
it.
far in front of my face.
Save
I guess you could say like a mile.
Like a mile out in front of me.
So,
All right, let me explain.
No.
At that moment, at that the whoa thing, that's when I saw his phone.
Play that back. We'll explain it after.
so, I almost saw them. So you keep your eyes closed during the movie. Keep your eyes closed. I didn't even look over at your phone. You opened your phone literally a mile out in front of me. Part 2. Oh, you opened your phone a mile right 2 inches from my eyes. And you expect me to not freaking see what you wrote? Michael, let's get it. I'm sorry. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
That's awesome.
That was that's my favorite movie. That's my favorite moment.
Does anyone know where that high pitched squeal came from?
I have no idea. I think
Oh, do you now?
I think it was like
Maybe a bird, but
Bird Box.
but stay tuned because we are going to be doing a compilation episode of our best moments.
I think that was my favorite moment.
I got a quick question. Ali, did you see Bird Box?
I did.
I got
Bird
one
Box.
question for you. Did you like it? Yes or no?
It's no in between. No in between.
I mean, if you want a gray
Or in
zone, you
between,
can.
yeah.
Let's go.
If you want to elaborate,
I don't know. I didn't hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not hate it. I didn't get to see the beginning. I came in. We were watching, or they were in the middle of watching it, and
With the lads.
with the lads, of course.
Yo.
Of course. And so I heard all the trash about it, but like I didn't like. So some of the dialogue and some of like the plot elements were bad, but at the same time, like it kept me watching. You know, so it wasn't like, oh, what is like fuck this, you know. So I did enjoy it enough that I can't hate on it.
Wow.
all right.
Okay, I respect
Perfect.
the opinion.
Yeah,
yeah,
respect
If you don't mind
I'll
me
respectfully
asking-
disagree, but I respect the opinion.
If you don't mind me asking, who are the STEM lads, or who are your lads?
So we got a group going on, and we gave ourselves a name, but
Name.
do have a name, but it does consist of me, Devin. Do you want me to give last names or
Ayamba?
Yeah, definitely have
I don't.
them.
Oh, he's
last
such
names
a
would be
goat.
preferred.
Ethan Robinson, Zahan, as you mentioned earlier, yes. Zappy Joseph, Rashad, Gaurav, Cole Campbell, Kelvin Tu, Naveed Iqbali. I gotta here. I'm gonna just list them.
Names
all.
are confusing.
Dang.
There's
You guys got a whole
That's kind of like a tough
fam.
squad.
It's
We
a
got
squad.
Eugene.
Yo!
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to you!
Will Connolly.
Will's in there, but he
Yo,
doesn't show
man,
up.
to play symbols.
Harrison, Ryan Straw, Ben,
Yo, Ryan.
Liberty, Andreas Smear, Sam
Here,
Arden, Henry
near
Gordon,
the goat.
Henry.
and Chase Milnick.
That's a
Yo.
huge
Wow.
squad.
Yeah, we got a big
Jeez.
squad.
So you guys, how many of those people were at that Bird Box screening?
Only a couple. We have like only had one like huge gathering where everyone showed up. That was crazy, by the way.
Whoa.
Absolutely nuts. But so the small one, I show up. Everyone's just watching. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna plop down, see what movie this is. Find out it's Bird Box. I'm like, oh, I'm about to expect some trash, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ali, I would like to give you a formal invitation to the Damn Cup party next month.
Oh, let me talk about this. So,
I didn't even hear about this.
this is some new news. Yeah, Brendan, you're invited.
Invited? Okay.
So, next month, hopefully my parents agree to it. But nah, they'll probably be cool with damn windows.
Wait.
Anyways, as I was saying, so all those people that bought shirts and all our special guests are formally invited to our Damka celebration party, probably at my house. So we're gonna have like 30 people over. We're gonna probably eat some food, some pizza,
Listen to some Damka.
listen to some Damka best moments, because obviously we're not hearing a full podcast episode. I'll throw on some movies in the background. It'll be a chill time, music, confetti. Okay, the confetti was a lie, but confetti always sounds fun. And just, it's gonna be a blast. Some of the greatest people you'll ever meet. So if you are listening to this like, damn, I wanna go to this party,
$5 now.
you can always sign up for order number 3.
Or if you DM us asking for an invite, we will know that you've listened this far, in which case you are a true fan, in which case
That's a
you
good
might
point.
be thrown an invite. Also, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that Mr. Bose might be showing up for a quick round of chess or two.
Just maybe.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Potentially.
But we'll see.
Keyword potentially.
Yeah,
Anyway.
very potential.
Like
And since
insanely
Mr.
key.
Trombetta was on the
Like,
podcast, he's
really
gonna be there too.
Insanely. What?
I'm just kidding.
I didn't hear that, so we move on. Yeah, so I guess your ticket into the party would be your damn cuss shirt, or if you've been a guest.
Or this
if you've been a
code
guest.
word.
Oh yeah, we'll give
Yeah,
a code
what is
word.
The code word for the party is Elastigirl.
All right.
Oh, no. We got
Whoa.
3 code words.
Oh my god.
Get all 3.
Elastigirl. Oh whoa!
Just come up to us.
7th graders.
Oh no!
No. All right. The code word. This is the real code word. This is the real code word. The real code word. The real code word is.
She doesn't look like she's in.
The real. The real code word is. Ali Hyder is the man. That's
And
5
you have to
words.
pronounce it right too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ali Hyder is the
Hyder,
man.
not hater.
Yeah,
Hyder.
whoever that little chump was now.
Oh,
Just listen to the podcast and come to the party. That's about it.
Before we sign off, I wanna give a thank you.
Recommendations.
But we gave that last week.
what? Oh.
Nah,
No.
because next week we're trying to do a. Wait.
Just try it. Just let's. Let's hope it can
It's
happen.
not happening.
Pause the episode for a second. All right,
case
let's
we-
resume our normal entertainment. So we might have a special guest next week. We're gonna call for some confirmation.
Listen to find out.
Hey, Brad.
What's up?
Yo, are you busy?
Not super busy. Why?
I just need like 10 seconds.
What's up?
I got a question for you. So, we're approaching episode 20 with the podcast.
Yes.
And we were wondering if you would like to come on and be a part of episode 20 next week for our brand new video special. And if that's not okay, we can do just audio. But we're asking really if you want to come on episode 20 next week.
Sounds good.
And is there any movie you would like to recommend for us to watch?
I would like to do Rushmore.
Beautiful. That's it. We're doing it. Brad,
Sounds good.
thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Peace.
Peace.
We got it, boys! Let's go!
You hear that, babies? Next week, Rushmore is the film from Wes Anderson.
Mr. Bose.
Ali, thank you for coming on.
Oh yeah,
It's a pleasure having you.
Let's settle down.
settle down.
We can't not leave Ali
we
without
can't
a
leave Ali.
proper goodbye, because not even lying right here. Probably one of the best special guests. This
Seriously.
I agree.
was one of our best episodes.
Appreciate it, boys. Really
Ali,
do.
I hope you can come on again. It's been a pleasure.
Was indeed.
We'll
indeed.
definitely be looking forward to seeing you at the party.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Code
hopefully
word
you
or
come.
code phrase actually. Keep that in mind.
Ali Hyder is the man.
Damn! Cut.